It's not often that I fangirl on my own show. But I gotta tell you something. This is a supermodel who made history as the first plus-size model that you know of to land the cover of Vogue magazine. Yes. And Sports Illustrated magazine. That's a good one. And she's got a new book, it's called A New Model, where she opens up about, being confident as a curvy woman. Please welcome to our show, Ashley Graham. It happened so fast.
I know.
And you weren't as big then as you are now, publicly speaking. That was like 3 years ago.
I know.
Ashley and I passed each other at a Lane Bryant event.
Yes.
And that was 3 years ago.
Is that 3 years ago? Plus is equal, that thing?
Something.
Yeah. Anyways.
Shoe cam, please, ma'am.
Hi, where's the shoe cam?
Right there. Put your feet. Look, Mom.
Oh, here.
No, yes. Look at you.
Big girls can wear dainty shoes too.
Not all of us.
Yes.
I've got. What size shoe do you wear?
I'm a 10, 11. I'm a 41 in like the high-end stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
She's from Nebraska.
Yes, I just literally got off a plane from Nebraska too.
Really?
Yes.
How's the family?
They're great.
You know what? Here's the thing. I had no idea. Two things. Number one, you're from Nebraska. Number two, you're married.
Yes.
Didn't know that, Ashley.
Really?
Graham. No.
Oh, well, yes and yes.
Good for you. So there's your husband.
Isn't he handsome?
Justin.
Yep.
And you've been married for quite a few years. How many years?
7 years in August.
7 years.
I know.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Now, Justin is a cinematographer, which means he shoots movies.
Right.
Now, when you travel the world being gorgeous, is he with you? Or...
Sometimes he comes with me and sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes I go with him. It's kind of, we have a rule. We don't go longer than 2 weeks without seeing each other. Okay. And then when we do see each other, we have to be together at least for a week. Because you can't just have like a touch and go situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because then it's kind of like, why are we
It's more
married?
like a boyfriend than a husband.
Yeah. We don't want that. We want something that we can build and have a life together.
Now, well, that comes, I guess, from your Nebraskan roots.
Yes.
You know, you're the heart and soul of the country. Do you have siblings?
Yes, I have 2 younger sisters and a younger brother.
Do they aspire to the runway?
No, they don't aspire. They're just so cute and like they're married and have babies and one sells car insurance. There's a preschool teacher. Like it's really sweet.
And you don't big time them. You go home, you're just regular Ashley.
Or no, my mom made me Snickers bars yesterday. It's like homemade. And they knew that if they ate any of it, I would kill them. So I had the whole pan and I was sitting with my leg up like, don't you dare take my Snickers bar. Like, yeah, that's me.
All right.
They're like, what's all that stuff on your face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That keeps you grounded though, Ashley Graham.
Oh, it really does. And you know, growing up, my mom always told me, she's like, you're never gonna get a big head with me because when you get home from Paris, you're still gonna have to mow that lawn when you get back. You know?
That's a mom.
Yeah.
All right. So before we get to the Sports Illustrated cover, I got to jump to young Ashley at 12 years old. Would you look at this? Would you look at young Ashley? Ashley.
Body, attitude.
Body, down, attitude, hair. So you had, at 12, you had 30-year-old men hitting on you.
Yeah, it was a problem. I knew that the attention felt good because I didn't understand what it was like to have a relationship with a man. So of course, you're getting attention and you don't know why, and later you find out it's because of your body. But
are there a lot of black guys in? Because I'm like you. I don't want to stereotype, but she's got a black Latina. You've got a thing that a lot of white guys might have looked at you back in the day and
intimidated
said,
by. I think I dated one white guy, but everybody else I've dated has been of color.
Of color.
Yes. Yes.
Well. All right, now I do want to show this Sports Illustrated cover and tell you, you look so inspiring.
Thank you.
So hot.
Thank you.
So everything.
I remember when the cover came out and you were so like just rooting for me and so happy. So thank you very much.
You're welcome, Ashley. I like this. I'm girling right now. No, I am. I am.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well, I'm having so much fun.
Okay, so now that's one of 3 covers.
Yeah, there was Haley Clausen, who's also like a tall bombshell, sexy blonde, like what you would expect.
A skinny girl.
Yes, and then there was Ronda Rousey. So the 3 of us came up onto the stage.
Okay.
And I was in the middle, and I was like, okay, Ronda's here, Haley's here, and I was like, Haley, you've got the cover, girl. Because why would they have the fat girl on the cover? And why would they put Ronda?
Oh, this was a surprise to you.
Yes, are you kidding me?
So how'd they reveal?
And I was like, but Ronda's an athlete, so why would they put her on the cover? So I'm whispering to Haley, Haley, you got the cover. All of a sudden, Nick Cannon takes the mic and he's like, never before, 3 covers. And then the curtains come down and boom, there's 3 separate covers.
And the rest
I'm
of your
like,
life
they
is
put
made.
a big girl on the cover. It's right down my It was crazy. It was crazy. And I really honestly thought they were just going to be taking a chance with it.
Yeah.
That was a big risk to me.
So for you younger people watching the show, this is your hero, Ashley Graham, in terms of representing, a curvy woman.
Thank you.
But for us older gals
Right.
on the other side of 50 or 45, we know Emmy. You
Yes,
know Emmy?
I know Emmy. Are you kidding? Me and her daughter are friends.
Yes. Emmy was our hero
Yes.
back in our day,
Yes.
growing up as a heavy girl,
Yep.
wanting to be inspired by someone.
Emmy and I are really good friends, and same with her daughter. Her daughter's, I think, about 16 years old and also a curvy model.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I know.
All right, you did nude. Were you nervous?
No, not at all. I've done it before.
You've got nice areolas.
Thank you, darling.
I mean, we can't
show
them.
Dang it.
But
Dang it. But you know what I liked about this shoot? So I've done nude before, I've done really risque stuff, but what I liked is that Mario Sorrenti, who's a huge photographer, he didn't airbrush my cellulite out, he didn't airbrush my stretch marks out, he didn't even airbrush the cellulite on my arms out. And I was like, you know what, for being a high-end photographer and seeing perfection all the
Yeah.
time, he's down, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. So that has very little photoshopping.
He could have lifted my breast, honestly. But he decided not to.
By the way, once you have children, they'll sag.
Yeah, no, I'll
What's
do
the deal?
I'll do a lift.
Are you pregnant?
No.
Oh. Oh, gosh, you don't have to act like that.
Do I look like I'm pregnant?
No, I'm just asking you. No, you want kids eventually?
Later. I'm 29.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Live your life.
Exactly.
Although, I have to say, I'm surprised that you're married.
Well, okay, being a Christian girl from Nebraska,
Gotcha.
And I moved to New York at 17, and I lived a crazy life, and I went the exact opposite after a really terrible boyfriend. I wrote about it. I know we haven't talked about the book yet, but I wrote about it in the book.
What did your parents say when you fled Nebraska?
They basically wanted me out of the house. They were like, okay, it's time for you to go. And then I left, and then they called every day, like, what are you doing now? Where are you? But
yeah.
Of course, because I was in such a strict home,
Right.
I went the exact opposite.
But then you came back home to your roots.
I didn't go back home, but I went back mentally.
Mentally,
yes.
back home
yes,
to your
100%.
Okay, the Met Gala. So you wore a custom outfit from H&M.
Yes.
And this is your first time at the Met Gala?
It was my first time.
Ashley, you look really beautiful.
Thank you.
Now, they tell me that Anna Wintour makes people wear the designers that she wants them to wear. Did she make you wear an H&M?
Well, so she sets you up with the designer, which, like, you just say, okay, yes, thank you, Anna. So last year, I had just met Anna for the first time at the premiere of her movie, First Monday in May. And I had brought Justin, and
Okay.
it was in LA, and I was like, Justin, we're gonna meet Anna Wintour.
Was she snobby to you?
No, not at all, not one bit. And
Okay,
she's just very proper. And I was like, hi, Anna, it's so nice to meet you. And I'm Ashley Graham. She's like, nice to meet you. And I said, this is my husband, Justin. And he's like, it's so nice to meet you, Anna. And as he reaches for her hand, he takes it and he goes, I just got to give you a hug. And he wraps his arms around Anna.
Does she
And all
flee?
you see is her 2 little forearms come up and pat him on the back up with a big smile on her face and go, it's nice to meet you as well. And then I took him by the arm, like a child.
The patting means, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Or like, she didn't have to raise her arms. She could have stayed like this. So I was appreciative of the arms, honestly. And I took him by the arm. I'm like, you ruined my career. It's over. We're getting a divorce. It's over. Next thing you know, I didn't go to the Met. I was supposed to go to the Met, but next thing you know, I'm on the cover of Self. I'm on the cover of Cosmo. I'm on the cover of Vogue. So
You made your own way.
Look,
and
it's
she
a
was
thing.
forced to invite you
But
this year.
no, she wasn't. It's a thing to get invited to the Met. There's no forcing. It's literally only, it's by what Anna says. And last year I just wasn't supposed to be, and this year it was phenomenal. I can't even explain
I don't like
it to
the
you.
rules.
It is what it is.
Do you drink champagne?
I'm not a champagne girl, I'm a vodka girl.
So you drank your vodka?
Yeah.
You were nice?
Well, no, I'm always nice.
Oh, okay.
Duh. No, I couldn't drink because my dress was so heavy. I didn't know how to go to the bathroom in it.
Oh.
So I was sitting next to Jordan, and she told me, she was like, look, we can be bathroom buddies. So whenever we're like, bathroom babes, like we'll go to the bathroom, we'll help each other out of our dresses.
That's what a good friend does.
Yes.
Including when you throw up, she holds your ponytail back.
Yes.
So you don't throw up on your hair. All right, so Miss Graham,
Yes.
what's in this picture? I mean, this book.
This book is the antidote to confidence. It is the story of don't let anybody tell you no because you can have whatever you want. It's also the story of any girl who's been in any situation regarding sex, food, family. I put it all out there. I'm not one to hide who I am on Instagram, and I'm not one that's gonna hide who I am in my book.
All kind of people. Okay,
Yes.
now tell us about your Swimsuit for All campaign. What is that?
So we did a Baywatch-inspired swimsuit.
Ashley,
yes.
you are, yes, Ashley.
And there's my girl Tiana Taylor and Nikki Taylor.
Yes, Ashley. And I like there's very little or maybe no airbrushing going on here either.
No. Well, the other thing is,
I like a natural.
You have to keep it
can
natural.
We look at natural?
my fans know that my ass has cellulite.
Yeah.
So it's like, why are you going to take it out and like give them something unattainable? Because
Right.
it's not real.
Right.
But it was so much fun, and the girls are so nice.
So these bathing suits are one can.
It doesn't matter what size you are. Yes, we start at a size 4 and they go up to a size 24, maybe even a 26, and it's really exciting. And I also have a gift for you. I'm hoping maybe you can get in one of these.
No, I will definitely
Yes!
make this work. Okay.
Good.
All right.
But the best thing about the shoot was that it was Baywatch inspired, but the thing is, this is the new Baywatch. Baywatch is all sizes, it's all races, and it's all kinds of beauty. And that's what I was really excited
It's
about.
a new day of beauty, everybody. Say hello and goodbye to Ashley Graham. Her new book is called A New Model. It's available in stores right now. Studio audience, you love her, you're getting her book. That's it.